Okay, we are here. Oh, right. We should go. I forgot. Wait. It's the other way. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to get the collective. We only have 2 left, I have learned. Since I had time to go to the menu. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Can't believe we missed that last night. Hold on. Let me just let this cycle in and boop. Every zombie better look out, dude. I slept like a dog shit because there was a storm that kept waking me up. So now I'm high as fuck on caffeine, baby. I had a cup of coffee. That means I'm fired up. I don't normally do coffee. Coffee's a treat for me because I get too excited and have trouble going to sleep at night. So speaking of people that are in trouble, Leon is. But more importantly, Mr. X here is, because I'm caffeinated, baby. Fuck me indeed. I'm kind of surprised there were still munitions there, but like I guess maybe those are BSAA munitions. And poor Leon, he's got like asthma now from the T-virus stuff, and now this dude's got another missile, and
I couldn't save them, but I can stop bastards like you.
I'm not sure that that's how that would work, if we're being perfectly honest, but it looked cool. Rule of cool means it's fine. So, I read online that somebody said that that is sort of, that like that statement is Leon's core conceit. That like he can't fix his past, he can't, you know, do what he needed to do back then. But now he's a super badass and he can just like, you know, he has this Requiem that he can fuck dudes up with. And that should kind of just be like his goal. This seems like as good a point as any to use the Requiem. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just chilling on that car? Like, what was your plan? What's your plan, buddy? Alright. Oh, I guess fuck that car in particular. Alright, yep. Fuck that car. What is happening with your AI, buddy? Am I just doing too much for it? Oh, get parried. Boop. Just gonna tickle you there. Uh-oh. Oh, I was too late on that one. I was too late. But the shotgun straight to the chest wasn't too late. R2. Oh no. Oh, but we got him. He tried to block, but he can't.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Leon, we need to sharpen this axe. Uh-oh, he's jumping. Back on the car. Is he gonna do something? Ooh! Oh, couldn't parry that. Probably because it hit low. Needed to jump. I mean, we have this Requiem. We should probably just use it. What? Okay, fuck that car. Oh! Did a little duck there. Got a little excited. Accidentally hit R3. Alright, he was kind of stunned by that maneuver. Parry. Oh, whiffed the parry. Oh, got punished. Got punished for the parry whiff. Leon, I'm gonna need you to get up, buddy. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm tapping real hard. Good roll. Which is good, because I'm gonna inject us with some healing. I have this super-powered rifle. Ooh. Alright, again, I don't know why we're just... Okay, no. Bad. Bad dog. Get down. Nope, I thought that was a... Oh, that parry is very close. Ooh. Point-blank shotgun for the finish. That's a real rough one. Apparently caffeinated me like saying boop when I fire guns, too. I noticed it's a verbal tick. So he's just like... He's just like dead now, huh?
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
That's the spirit, Leon. Honestly, you should probably let Sherry know that like there's still like real badass bioweapons running around here. We should probably, I mean, nobody else should be in Raccoon City, but like we should probably let people know. 'Cause like, you know, Guess we'll open this gate in case we want to go back. I don't think we need to, though. Yep, I think we're good on everything on the map. So we can push forward. There is another thing, again, tied to that final thing. That puzzle that I keep alluding to. I'm just showing the pieces that I know of. You kick this head through the basketball hoop. Which is a great use of your time. I can't fucking see it, though. And we're just gonna nudge him. Just gonna nudge him through. Oh, gotta nudge him the other way. There's that. And then I think we just boop. Boop. And then it makes a noise. I thought that did a thing. Maybe it does, and I just don't remember. There's no time for playing around, but I'm playing around pretty good. Whee! Yep. Yep. Oh, kicked it the wrong way. Get in there. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Boom. Oh, boom. Oh, okay. Well, nothing happened. So, I don't know. No time for playing around. Maybe that's just the trigger to go see it somewhere else. I don't know. But, haha, I won. I parried you. I was super cool looking. I probably should go fix my body armor, because we did take like 17 hits. I know, like, we just came from here, and now I'm running back, but sometimes you get all hyped up on caffeine, and then you kind of forget what you were doing, you know? You're all excited, you keep saying boop like a weirdo. You accidentally panic crouch. Trying to shoot Mr. X in the dick instead of the chest. It's real awkward for all parties involved. 1 kill. Only worth... Really? Really, guys? Not even 7,000 credits for killing a bioweapon that is like a horrible murderer? Sorry, I had to fix something on my computer. I had to fix something on the recording device. We already determined we can't do any real more tune-ups. Oh, well, we can with the Requiem. That's what we can do. Sure, well, now all we have left is this. There's just the barrel jacket. I mean, we will then, I'm guessing, we'll find the last one, and then we'll have a bunch of super expensive upgrades that we can't afford, but that's fine. C'est la vie, you know? I will survive. Was that Gloria Best? I want to say Esteban, but I don't know. Now it's gonna bother me. I will survive. Gloria Gaynor. That was my bad. I apologize to her. Although I'm doubting she might be alive. She's still alive? Hold on. This is very important. This is very important to me, and I have to figure out how to Google this one here. Still alive. 82. Oh my gosh, she looks great for... This is a photo from 2025 on our Wikipedia. She looks great for 81. Good for her. And then I closed the thing I didn't want to close. Anyway, so shout outs to Gloria Gaynor. She's still kicking, apparently. She's probably doing great music. Still. We made it. I gotta adjust my chords. I'm falling apart, dude. This is why you don't record at weird times. Oh, I can't go sit under the tree and reminisce about this orphanage that I've never been to. What's going on? Oh, nope, you can't go over there either. What if I want to play soccer video game? Well, I'm falling apart here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the ground. I wanted to look at this, but all the cords got tangled up. I'm a mess. Raccoon City. Oh, wow. It's just the Raccoon City Orphanage. That's... Oh, what is that? What is that supposed to be? Why is the gate decorated with some sort of monster? That's terrible. It has like pock marks on it, or pox marks. How do you pluralize that? This is what it's like to have a dumb brain. Smart people look at this and are like, "Wow, this guy's dumb." Oh, look at the bunnies. Happy. Oh, they're playing little musical instruments. It's a little bunny quartet.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left.
There's a bunny quartet, Sherry.
Ground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Oh, so this is okay, yeah. So this is where the little girl's busted. Well, that window should be busted because that's where the little girls broke it with their hands, and then this would lead to the room I didn't know how to get past. Wow. But I guess if you just go straight underground and you say fuck it, that's also a way to do it. Good roll, Leon. That was a good tactical roll. I'm gonna do a quick check of the map just to see if we have a map here. We don't. What's going on? So there's just a bunch of extra bullshit underneath this orphanage too. Oh, actually, I guess this looks like sewers. Very robust and built out sewers, but sewers nonetheless. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen in here. Oh, hey, look at that. This isn't ominous at all. It's a good thing Leon has gloves, so he doesn't have to worry about the tetanus. Although tetanus... does the tetanus fight the T-virus in your body, like, for control? Like... Oh, I gotta vault over. Alright. We appear to be in a hole. A rather big one. So I guess when they hit that missile strike, they aimed right near the orphanage. Oh my god, how big was this strike? That's an impressive amount. That's an impressive hole. That's like Grand Canyon asshole. Like, you can see age, you can see layers in the rock. Like, that is how deep we're going. I'm again because I'm betting that there is a Raccoon City thing in here, a little Mr. Raccoon that we're gonna not see, because we're back in the subway. I don't know why I said it like that. I thought I heard it. Now I'm just paranoid. This is Blackthorn Station. In case you were drawing your Raccoon City map. You know, everybody mark your entrance here to the Blackthorn Station. It's very peaceful here. I'm sure nothing will go bad here. This is not at all... Like, you'd think every time Leon sees some shit like this, he'd just be like, oh great. What now? How am I going to die horribly this time? And since I remember this section, I'm going to pull out this rifle, because it's really useful here. Oh, see, that's why I did it. I missed a gunpowder, and that gunpowder will probably be... Will actually probably be really useful, because we can craft some ammo with it. Where was it? Back up here? Because the game's so fucking dark. I can't... There we go. Like, it's a legitimate problem. Like, I cranked the brightness up to max for this recording so that it would show up brighter for you guys. Because the recording gets darkened a little bit, it seems. And even at max brightness, there is just... Some shit's invisible. So I gotta check the map. I'm locked in. Great view, though. If this were like a Grand Canyon... Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that right there? What's all this? Huh. Why is the car moving weirdly? Huh. Leon, you gonna be worried about this at all? No? What about that noise, Leon? What about the giant plant thing that's attacking you, Leon?
Seriously.
So that's why this rifle is good. If you have it upgraded, kind of one-shots that shit. I feel bad for Leon's shoulder tendon, which probably really hurt when he did that. Dropping and grabbing all your weight with one arm, that's fucking painful, dude.
I guess this is my stop.
Okay, you know what? That's a fine, sassy one-liner for nobody. That one's okay because that wasn't for anybody. That one didn't feel like trauma. That felt like Leon being like, "Yeah, I still got it." Oh, okay. I can climb up there. I'm just kind of gonna look around a little bit here. Oh, I fell. Check my map real quick. A delayed statement that I don't wait, what the fuck? Oh, so this is just two ways into the same. Okay. The illusion of choice is what Capcom gave me there. And if you're wondering, hey, there was a giant bioweapon plant in Resident Evil 2. And I believe its name was Plant 42. And I don't think there's any like files or anything that explicitly states it in the game. But you get a trophy. What are you looking at, Leon? What were you? Was it just because I had the camera pointed a little left? Okay. There's a trophy for quote unquote killing. I think it's killing all of Plant 42's tentacles. So yes, this is that plant that Leon.
BSAA left something behind.
Well, they didn't really leave this behind. I think Umbrella left this behind. But it does also kind of look like the Mega Mai site. Is that how it was pronounced? The Mega Me site? The Mega Mai site from 8? It was very similar. I was like, wait, are we bringing back...
It just keeps going.
This Miranda? But again, this is fucking insane. In terms of, like, cavern. Like, what the fuck? We are so fucking far down.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Sherry, no. It doesn't answer the question. How did we do this? So, like, if you don't know, for various reasons, it's really fucking expensive to dig holes. Like, dig deep hole is, like, hella expensive. Like... I'm sorry, is there a plant trying to attack me right now? Somebody coming for me? Trying to attack me from above? No? Okay. So, like, that's why subways are, like, huge municipal efforts that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you can tell which ones will attack you because they look like they have dickheads. And you just shoot the dickhead with your silenced gun, and it's great. And then it dies. So you just gotta look out for shaft-ending things. And then you know where the attack's gonna come from. I don't see any shafts here. So, like, I know Umbrella was like a major pharmaceutical company, and thus had a lot of money to throw around. But this? To build something this deep under the earth is, like, absurd amounts of money. And also, like not like, and I mean like absurd as in, like, unsustainable amounts of money. And also, you have to put all the dirt somewhere. This isn't something you can just like, oh, well, we built this big underground facility and nobody will know. There's gonna be like hundreds of feet of dirt and rock and stone. And like, where did nobody go, hey, why does Umbrella keep dumping hundreds of thousands of feet of dirt and stone? Like, it is actually absurd. Oh, hey there, I saw you, but I wasn't sure if there was an environmental trigger or like, you wanna open up? You wanna open up and say hello? Hello? Hey there. Whoop. I gotta stop booping. But I mean, it feels right. Oh fuck, there's another dick. A second dick has hit the tower. Come on, open up. Okay, you can shoot it to open it up. We got enough rifle ammo that I think we'll be okay. Also, with the scrap, we can build more. Like there's like okay, yeah. So this little thing here is an activation for a tendril. I think I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, that activates this guy. He gets all annoyed. It's like, ah, you figured me out. My master plan. It's just a little. It's a little absurd. Okay, like. I know that it's Resident Evil, suspension of disbelief, rule of cool, follow the plot. Like, but like, there's no way, guys. Do you know the permits required? The permits alone would like would just be like, guys, you can't do this. Like, even if like, there's no company on the planet that they'd be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. You guys need a mega bunker. Like hundreds of feet underground. We're not gonna question this. We're not gonna require. Like, how do you get the electrical to it? That's so. It's beyond. Like, Resident Evil 1 kind of makes sense, right? It's Spencer's mega mansion. There's an underground lab. You could. Ow, fucking hell, dude. I'm trying to monologue here. Like, you can explain it away as like eccentric rich guy builds out his own. Like cellar, and then through the company, like okay, yeah, this is way bigger in scale. Like, and like Raccoon City Police Department being weird. Oh well, the police chief was in on it. Like, that's the no touch. Bad plant. There aren't many bad plants in the world, but this is one of them. I mean, don't get me. Oh, I see you. I see you. My time is now. Nope. I was a little worried about hitting that one. Second one got me. Second one made me jump. We can do this. We just got to play a little attaché case. Here we go. See, we're fine. What we probably should do is an inventory. Look in here. We can probably make shotgun shells? That's probably, these are shotgun shells, right? Yeah, we should make shotgun shells with our scrap here. Because we don't have a lot of those. So we're gonna craft some shotgun shells. And yeah, sure, we'll make another stacked grenade. Did that open up some space? Yeah, okay, it did. Well, yeah, I guess it opened up 4. That's kind of worth it. What does this charm do? Increases firepower when near death. Sure. Does anybody here got a does not have a charm? You know what? Oh, yeah, sure. We'll attach the charm. There we go. Sure. Just free up another square. The suspension of disbelief gets a little harder at this point for like the reality of Umbrella's life here. Oh, look at that! It undulated. You love to see it? Ah, no! Problem solved. Like, this is when I realized the rifle was really good. I whipped it out for this portion, and it's just like, yeah, you just one-shot these problems. You don't have to fear. What if you miss? No, there's none of that. Oh, hey, hello. Uh-oh. I tried to parry. I don't think I could have, but I also couldn't get away. Whiffed that first shot, but it's okay. We made up for it with the second. That's all that matters. I'm gonna be so bold as to mix these 2 green herbs, and I'm just gonna top off a little bit there. Because this is a boss battle with Plant 42. Just gonna hip fire this rifle a bit.
Just so you know, I've killed every plant I've ever had.
Leon sassing the plant is a little stupid, but whatever. We're gonna. Oh, ow. Okay, I didn't know you were coming on that side. I didn't see that. Whoop, whoop. This battle is mostly run left and right. And we shoot the plant a lot. You know what? We can have a little fun here. Whoa. Aha! We have this other gun. Yeah, we shot the plant a lot. Oh god. What do we do? What do we do? Time to burn you out from the roots. Hell yeah. I like to believe that the BSA was like, this plant thing is beating our fucking ass, and every time we kill a part of it, it comes back, and then they were like, drive a truck full of propane. Just do it. Just line that shit up, and we'll deal with it when we get back down there. Somewhere they were like, I don't know, what would Chris do? And they were like, punch it. And everybody's like, well, I'm not gonna punch the plant.
This must be it.
But like, look at this, so fucking, what the fuck? This is so crazy expensive. And there's like a fucking subway line or some shit running to it. Like, I mean, good on them. Public transit, you know, we need more of it. But like, there's no way. There's just, your company would run out of money so fast. It doesn't matter how expensive, like, you cannot sustain that level of infrastructure. The public would have so many questions. And like, who built this door? It's so ornate and complicated. Look at this locking mechanism. Also weirdly insecure. All you have to do is walk up to it and pull the lever, and then it opens. There's no verification of who you are. No. None of that. It's just, hey man, you're in. Congrats. Oh, I should have checked the map. If I missed a fucking Mr. Raccoon, no, I think I checked it. I don't think we...
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
It's some kind of massive facility. Probably the ARC thing we've been talking about.
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Tricell, RE5 mentioned.
Whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
I actually don't remember what happens now. I don't know if we're I'm assuming we're Leon still. We are. Here is the loading dock. Damn it. I did not check. Oh, I hope we didn't miss the last one. I kind of want to see what those max upgrades do. If they just increase everything or like... It's such a huge ass door. Also, why is it so dark in here? That is so, that's a crazy, and it's still, you can still see that's not the bottom of the hole. Like, there's more hole after this like giant elevator. No open flames. Warning falling objects. Like, I mean, at least that, you know, they're compliant in that regard. This thing is, there's no enemies here, but let's just really quickly. Oh! It's a gas. Okay. Probably shouldn't breathe that in, Leon. I mean, I know that's like the worst. Do not enter. Okay, well. A little decontamination. Clean me off real good. Suck all the air out of me. Love that. Love that. Where do you even buy this kind of paneling? Can I line my house with this? Like, would anybody care? Would that put me on a list of like probable biohazard people? Oh, fuck, I missed scrap back in the loading dock. Hold on, can we go back through decontam? Excuse me, hold on, I gotta make more shotgun shells. You don't have to worry about a second decontamination cycle. It's fine. It's all the way back here? Damn. Did they hit it by the Tricell barrel and I just missed it because I was too busy thinking about Resident Evil 5? Oh, it was in the box. Okay. Like, what is up with this? That's... You could have just built it square. Why this weird conal structure? No, okay. Second decontamination. Don't worry. Yep, suck me off. Love that. I'm not paying too close attention to what's going on down there yet. We're here. That's a save. We got this box. Kick that. Get a couple bullets. What's going on here? NOAH status report. That's probably NOAA. Current facility operating status. Auto processing, green. Network system, all areas online. Environmental control systems, green. Disposal systems, green. Security, level 2, guards on patrol. Area status. Lab unit 1, checking. Lab unit 2, normal. Restricted area, normal. Pandora, normal. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually from the restricted area. The hell is this? What is that? It's one of them things the Scientologists use to check how contaminated you are? What the fuck? It's got like a little frog on it. Never seen that before. Oh, it's got a tube attached to it. That's not good. I don't think you want that tube attached to you. So like this looks, again, menacing and evil. What do you do for work? Oh, I build the tubes that glow red and have liquors in them. That's what I do. It's a union job, you know, it pays good. There was a collectible there, it's gone now. Oh, I should rebuild my body armor. We took a couple hits from the plant. I'd like to apologize for not doing that sooner. We killed 12 plants. And then we're gonna just repair our body armor. And sure, oh nope, we are broke. We cannot buy that. By broke, I mean we are not ludicrously wealthy in BSAA bucks. Again, kind of weird they won't just give it to me. I am fighting bioweapons. You would think we would just give it to me. But it's a very expensive server room. You also know this isn't Doom, because if it was, Doom guy would just start punching the servers and be like, no, I will break the servers. I will shut this place down by destroying the servers. Honestly, can we get Sherry in here? Like, I bet if she had access to this, she'd be doing a lot. I knew it. I knew I missed something. Leon, do the thing where you type the password wrong and get locked out, and then Sherry goes, I'm in. Where? Oh, that's where it was. Hey. Can we do some crafting? We can. I'm gonna make more shotgun shells. I like shotgun shells. Mostly because we have so much handgun ammo. I don't think it's necessary to craft handgun ammo. We got some more money. Oh, we can afford that last Requiem upgrade with this. Just checking to make sure there wasn't anything else in the room. What we got here, Leon? It's a map.
Where is that?
Camera 99.
Okay.
Oh, don't put your finger on the monitor, Leon. That's... Oh no! Dudes with guns. The worst enemy.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
So that might be why I made sure to purchase the body armor. Because we might be dealing with guys with guns. Okay, we're gonna kind of try to John Wick this, and by that I mean we're gonna try and pick them off one by one. And since we have a silenced gun, they heard nothing. Oh, he saw me, ah, ow, oh, they have guns. Oh, they have guns. Oh, you lived? Ow, okay, you know what? This is going very poorly. We're going loud. I'm gonna heal up here, and then we're gonna... Okay, does that disorient them? Nope. He seemed to know exactly where I was. Did I get them all? They tore through that body armor. Holy shit. That was a really bad encounter. I'm not gonna lie. I got shot a lot in the ass. Okay, that leads to the next encounter, but spoiler alert. We should just drop the cash to make sure that our body armor's doing good. Because that kind of saved us from dying there. We still got like 6 full heals, so we're probably not that concerned. And I think those kills probably funded our... Yeah, they funded our body armor repair, so we're fine. And then we can tune up the Requiem, even though we're probably not really gonna use it on these guys, but, you know, we don't have really much else to spend the money on except, like, burnable items, and I don't see any reason to burn those items. So the fun fact about the tubes is that if they're glowing red, you can shoot them to have the bioweapon break out of them. That will become relevant shortly. Because these nerds are trying to cover this area. Whoa. Okay, they're succeeding in covering this area. I see you. Oh, fuck, I whiffed. That one didn't whiff, though. That was a good shot. Ooh, right in the back. That's how you know I'm the hero. I shot that guy in the back. Alright, so did those guys flee because I took care of their friends? It's probably smart on their part. We are at that part of Resident Evil where there's a bunch of dudes with guns, and you're kind of like, I miss the zombies already. Like, I get that you had to escalate the challenge somehow. They can shoot through this floor, as can I. Ask me how I know that. The answer is, I've done it, and they've done it. He went back, like, this way. Is that him right there? Yep. Okay, we just need to line up a shot. There we go. Cool. So if you're going, well, why didn't you release the bioweapon? Well, the answer is because you really thought that was the only people in this encounter? Come on now. We need the bioweapon now. That guy with the shield's a real pain in the ass. Oh, okay, well the liquor won. So we have a new problem. We eliminated the elite guards, but we now have a liquor to deal with. There are many ways we can do this. There is a trophy for cutting off its tongue with the hatchet. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna see if we can stealth kill it. We probably can't. But if it's just gonna walk around like this... Okay, we can't. So, honestly, I think we can just... Okay, there we go. And again, good news, this weapon is silenced, so by logic of horrible biomonster, that doesn't register as sound for reasons that really don't make sense. But whatever, we're not gonna worry about that. We get it. Look, we take those, okay? That's a win that we might not have gotten otherwise. That we take it. It's free. Just let it be a W. Nope. See, that's why you check the map. There was 10 machine gun ammo, of which I have plenty. And then let's just loop back to where we were. Hey, so we don't have to go around every time. Okay. Cool. I say slightly exasperated. This is where we start to get into the slightly more stressful combat portion of like, well, you gotta start fighting all these guys with guns because we couldn't figure out how to escalate it. We gave you the tools to deal with like the bioweapon part. Oh, the floor is labeled on where you're going. That's kind of nice. I appreciate that. And, you know, the way Like, who... Okay, I know I've done this a lot, but...
ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored.
Okay, well, that's weird.
Do not leave the designated areas without authorization.
Great AI
The
voice.
recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Great. But, like, who made this? Did the Umbrella commission this? And did nobody go, well, this is kind of weird, isn't it? And then they just never, they were like, so where are you going to put it? And they were like, don't worry. And then you just never, nobody ever followed up. Like, this looks big and expensive. This is just weird. I mean, big and expensive also, but like, what kind of weird sex thing is this? Why are you kicking that dude in the ribs? Like, what is the meaning of this art? I get this one. This is like human evolution. You know, it's not really but it's not really evolution, but you kind of get the like idea of like, you know, there's the internal bits of the body. There's, you know, then there's the muscle layer, and then there's your skin, and I guess maybe this is, I don't know, your abs only appear in the final form, but like that I can kind of get behind. It's like it's several cross sections of the human body. This is some weird sex shit that I don't get. It doesn't even seem very hot. That's a long tailbone. Is everybody's tailbone that long? Is my tailbone that long? That looks... I mean, maybe it's just the scale, because this is clearly like the legs of this human body. Yeah, okay, it's just a scale thing. Because the legs are like as long as Leon's. So this is like a 12-foot tall person. Maybe 8. 12 might be an exaggeration. But like, and why is it in this weird brain cloud thing? And what is up with the lighting? Why is it aimed at the back of the head? What is happening? What is this? Why do you gotta be weird, company? Why can't you be normal? Can you imagine walking past all that shit and then they're like, here, yeah, can you wait in our little waiting room? Here's our orb. Just sit here with the orb. Product catalog 2 for 2026. The Tyrant, $120 million? You are... This is the Jurassic World problem all over again. You're selling it for $120 million. Only 120. That's so severely under. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets. Comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Nemesis Y. Negotiable. Based on Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NEA Alpha, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. So, Mr. X here is our Tyrant, but like, only? That is a ludicrously low price for a Mr. X. Like, what do we got here? You're selling $30 million for the dog? The dog is $30 million? Umbrella Corporation Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in tracking and increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speed exceeding 60 miles per hour. The liquor is only $14 million. Originally an infected anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. And then the plant. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains and Raccoon City. Now, the plant's 100 mil. That I can kind of believe. You just got to propagate a new one. Note, an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. So, like, these prices are actually absurd. Like, this underground area would cost way more than that, probably. Especially if you're doing, like, clean room shit, which they are because they're, like, a bioweapon company. To then sell the Tyrant for only $120 million, that is absurd. That's crazy. Raccoon City Bio-Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to provide great benefits to both us and the United States. Who's buying them? Who? Who is buying them? Like, the economics of Umbrella don't make sense. Like, I just...
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Hell yeah. We got a tactical hatchet fight. And this guy said words, so that means he's probably important.
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
I realize I had such a big fan. Not an autograph.
I heard you were smart. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Oh,
Worried about me. How sweet.
it's the Sassy Man Brigade. Unfortunately for him, the parry timing is not that hard. So, like... And, like, you can shoot him, but why would you? It's way cooler if you don't. See, like, I can... And he just dodges it. Oh. Med injector. I have those and you don't. Haha. You should have brought your med injector. Ow. Oh, he broke my combat armor. Oh, I should have melee attacked him. It would have looked really cool. Oh no, he's trying to snap my neck. I wonder who this is.
Sneaky bastard.
Leon, he's right in front of you. That's not really sneaky. So, like, at this point, he can kind of, like, run away. Like he's going to here, but you just chase his ass down. And you go, no. You don't get to do that. No, he went for the neck snap again. Oh, he got me.
No mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
So, if you're going, wait, neck snapping guy, also he uses a melee weapon? I'm just gonna, oh yeah, okay, it looks like this didn't count. Or well, maybe it did count, but the items didn't count? I wonder if that's a certain somebody. It's never confirmed one way or the other whether or not that's Hunk. But apparently on the harder difficulties, he summons in ads in the form of elite guards. The backup comes, as he refers to them. And afterwards, if you go back into the combat room, the ads' bodies stay, but his body disappears. Implying that Hunk might still be alive after this boss fight. Which is more than most bosses can say in Resident Evil. They normally die at the end of the boss fights. I'm letting this play out because it's cool. I like watching this cutscene.
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
Alright, just don't get our ass beat this time.
I'm such a big fan. I'll let an autograph.
I heard you were a smart ass.
Fuck, I get the parry and then I fuck up the follow-up. Oh.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
See, he will punish you for using a gun. Oh, I forgot there was a follow-up. Okay, alright, alright. There we go, see? Whoop. I'm gonna pull out a pistol too. We can be cool guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, I stopped you. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about that follow-up. Oh, yep, okay. Don't even bother pulling the gun out if you're... Uh-oh. Alright. Should have worried about that follow-up again. Yep. I'm just doing all the stupid shit. Melee attack. And then he goes for the neck snap. That's like the one time you can get some good shots in. Is if you get a melee attack on him. Oh, I fucked up the parry timing. I didn't that time though. Where are you going? Come back. Ah. Ow. That's not fair. You shouldn't get to shoot if I don't get to shoot. Ow. Hunk's kind of kicking my ass.
Get a little fancy, aren't we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's unarmed. Oh. Like, he should be dead. That should kill him. But maybe. And with that, you get his axe. Formidable instrument of death. It has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. It has exceptional parry capabilities. An unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon. Excuse me.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Oh, that coffee's coming back to bite me. It's hitting that stomach, making me feel a little off. But like, yeah, that like he should, you know. I'm noticing there's not a lot of blood. Oh my God, look in his hand. Oh yeah, I had heard that. Let's get a good zoom on that. Apparently his hand here is exhibiting. Yeah, he has the same like T-virus symptoms, which would imply that he was in Raccoon City, etc., etc. Everybody, it's might as well be confirmed it's Hunk. It's also his voice actor, but that you can kind of point to.
Should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
You could just say, well, they just reused the guy that they've been using. We're gonna really quickly get our body armor back. I thought there was a thing here. Do I gotta run through the creepy hallway again? Oh God. This probably isn't worth it, but you know, I don't know where I don't know what we're doing, and we got fucked up pretty hard. So the 10-second backtrack to the staff room. Was there another liquor in this room? No. Okay, it was just this thing glowing red. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Just gonna jog on over to here. Yep. Grab this. He was worth less. So I mean, I guess kinda shots fired. Like, he was worth less than some of our other enemies. I guess, yeah, just a dude who's really good at killing is probably not worth as much as, like, a tyrant. Hunk probably doesn't get paid around $120 million a year. Well, he probably should. Like, he's doing a lot of your dirty work. Getting the T-virus in him and all, like, that's expensive. That's still, like, a baffling low. Oh, yep, and see, his body's gone. So, is he dead? Question mark, question mark? Because he's no longer here. And that's not as much blood as you would expect from a neck cut, like... Maybe he was wearing a special neck guard. Do they make those? Do they make, like a stab vest, but for the neck? Is that just
up ahead.
that's just plate mail? I guess it would be chain mail. Can you make a chain mail neck? These are the deep thoughts I have.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists.
I could be using it on you right now.
Affecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
What does the creator desire?
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Yeah.
Aren't we fancy?
Oh, God, he got the arm. Then he got hit right in the neck. I gotta admit, that was kind of badass. And he's still got the sick palm strikes. We don't know if that was the palm strike or just the T-virus infection, honestly.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
I like that Grace is like, dude, this day has been so bad, I'll do it. Then, like, he didn't even question it. He wasn't like, I don't think you'll do that. He was like, whoa, wait, hold on.
Come on! Grab tight!
Also, if you looked at that at Leon's pistol there, it was a kendo firearm. Like, it said kendo on the side there, the gun.
I got you.
Also, Leon had no clue if that would work. There's no way he could have known.
I feel like $1 million.
Also, Leon, that's not very convincing when you're coughing up blood. I know you didn't think it was convincing, but, like, still. That was a lot of
Where
blood
does this take us?
coming out of your mouth, dude.
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
Leon and shoving women into garbage is, like, his 10 out of 10 favorite thing to do.
Leon. Leon!
Not that surprising. Remember, he's the got that virus infection's bad. He's at the blood coughing stage. It was very nice that Zeno didn't come check the garbage.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while.
We both have watches, but I didn't check either of them.
Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference.
So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Yep, I'm sure Grace did a lot to help there.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
All these death flags, Leon, don't raise them like this.
Come on.
We're in the dump. Leon, why do you keep shoving women into dumps? It's only happened twice, but it's weird that it happened twice. Look, a door.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Also, all looking at it like from here, it's making the like axe on butt even a worse looking idea. Like, you could have chopped off a glute, my guy, falling over like that. Like, brother, why? Why would you attach a sharp object to your ass like that?
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
If we're about to find out. Come on.
Like, even this maneuver's a little risky. Like, good hustle, Grace. Love to see that upper body strength at work.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Don't worry, Leon. I have a plan. Which was hold up a bunch of blood and empty bottles from earlier. Hell yeah.
As I go down, there's no getting back up.
That's a weird thing to say. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, video game? It was weird when they said it before, but it's doubly weird now. Like, there's nothing in the dump for me. I can't go back down this way. Why would you put... Why even put that line in there? I don't get it. It's like... Oh, everybody's knees gotta be hurting. Oh, the dump control room's up ahead. Let's go control the dump. Ah, shit, we need a key. This is...
System locked.
Ugh.
Override key required for reactivation.
Thanks, computer. Oh, this is locked too. All this shit's locked. Alright. Just a nice big empty staircase. We love that. What we got? Some scrap. You know I love scrap. Never a bad time for some scrap. What's going on here? It's like some kind of magnetic key reader. And then... Oh, we still have some scrap? We got a green herb. Alright. Oh, I got 2 med injectors. Okay. This is actually a pretty good spread. All things considered. I'll grab a knife. We'll take this knife. I already have a knife. I'll have a second knife. No harm in having 2 knives, right?
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed
That sounds
in
bad.
storage sector.
That doesn't sound like something.
Critical error.
No.
Containment lockdown failure.
That's bad. I don't like that the lockdown failed. What does that mean for me? Well, it means this door's locked. Okay. Do not enter. Seems like a fair thing to say. Oh, fucking hell. They took camera control and startled me. So you can buy one of those for like 13 mil? Was that what it was? That's crazy. What's this? Empty bottle. So here's the thing. Oh, this is your tutorialization.
Can't see.
You'd think Leon would have gave her the heads up there, but you know, he's not perfect. Nobody is. The real secret of this zone is that you can actually kill every single one of these guys as Grace. Which is useful. We're gonna very carefully skirt. There's broken glass here. If you step on it, it makes a bunch of noise. So we're gonna cycle real quick. He's gonna go wandering down that way. That's fine. Oh, another knife. All right, we'll take that. Did we miss anything? There is a green herb in this room, but it's kind of blocked off by that guy. What do we got here? Another bottle. And a safe. Technically, I already know the combination to that from last playthrough, but we're not gonna cheat our way into that safe. We'll refine the code. Remember, they do like the ceiling. So you gotta keep your eyes up a little bit. We do have to be quiet, which is the only part that kind of sucks. So like, crouch walking is our goal here. But as you might have noticed when we shot them with Leon, they take a lot of bullets. They are strong boys. So probably don't want to go bullet for bullet with them here. Now, of course, this guy's a problem. I don't want him above me. Like, I'd prefer if he were on the ground. You might be able to just crawl underneath of him. We might have to. It's looking like that's going to be the move. Oh. We're chilling. We're chilling. He didn't see me. Bottle of acid. A bottle of concentrated sulfuric acid that is highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. That's what we need. We need a lot of acid. Fortunately, that's totally silent. Unfortunately, that guy's there. So I vote we do something a little... Is this another bottle of acid? Oh my god. I am in love. Let's do something a little bold. Let's see if we can get a twofer. Because this guy's here, right? So he's in this hallway. And then this guy's in this room. So if we throw an empty bottle in like the kind of like center here, I bet we can get both. I bet if I do this, I bet everybody's gonna come to the party now. There's one friend. Did I not get our second? Oh, we did. We got them both, boys. Here we go. This is good. Eat acid, you little shits. All that exposed flesh. Yeah. Hell yeah. We'll get some blood. Now we can make noise with a little more impunity, and we don't have to worry about, say, getting jumped by a liquor. And this is going to be our like key to success here, is these bottles of acid. They sort of just solve the problem of the zone for us. Shove him. There we go. Shit. We are a little full on our inventory. What do we got here? Let me see. Is there anything in this room? Anything else? Nope. Okay. So we can take the dump control room key. Ah, we shouldn't have brought the knife. We'll make an injector. We got enough. That'll be fine. And we'll grab the override key. It should restore electricity to the dump control room. Ah, fuck. The good news is we killed the two guys in this area. Who are likely going to cause trouble for us. The bad news is we got a zombie. He's going to turn around, isn't he? Yep. Saw that coming. Let's see. Can we get you to turn back around? Thanks, dog. Please turn back around. Okay, good. Hiya! Gotcha. You know what? Let's just get rid of you two. Just solve this problem. Oh Jesus, my own hand in the that scared the shit out of me. Oh. Okay. That's supposed to play so that you know you're making noise and then they come and it's real bad. But we have successfully cleared out this zone pretty much. Which is good. Because that's a lot of enemies that we now don't have to deal with.
Alright. I'm not dead yet.
Good observation, Grace. Now you might notice that this vent has been blown open, and now we have this guy. Crouch walking downstairs, very impressive physical feat. Very hard to balance. Crouch walking upstairs a little bit less impressive, because you can use your hands for balance, even though, I mean, right now she's kind of not. Backwards crouch walking downstairs, very impressive. I'm going to say we're good enough to walk at this distance, and it would appear we are. We are. So now we can use the key. Hell yeah. Power's on, baby. We move the crane. Let's go. You're welcome, Leon. What's that? Head to the central refining.
Be careful. I need to get going.
There's a magnetic key programmed to unlock certain doors.
Nice.
Oh, Grace is just talking over herself. Excuse me. Fucking coffee's coming back, dude. So if we're... Okay. We just wait for him to go up, and then we're good. I'd rather... Like, you can kill this guy. I've done it. But you don't have to. This one isn't strictly necessary. Okay, don't you dare come up these stairs, dude. Don't even think about it. I'll throw a bottle of acid if you try. Yeah, that's what I thought. Their noise range is farther than you would expect. So you do want to be a little careful. And in that same vein, I think I'm going to deposit this knife and this... Yeah, I'll even put this other knife in there. I don't think we need 2 knives. Okay, that's a map. So we still have, this is where the key reader is. Oh, there's a key reader here too.
Okay. Just beyond here.
This is actually... Oh, huh. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, right. Okay, I remember now. Because you come into here, and then there is another lovely little puzzle room here where you need something. Find a way to open the door. And then I believe over here is a... Uh-oh. Okay.
Level red in storage sector.
That sucks.
Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Yet again, AI fucking shit up.
Oh no.
Exactly, Grace. Oh no. There's a fucking AI we gotta deal with. 51st Assembly minutes. Checking database access requests. Following data was found. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center Noah. We heard the key. Oh, this is the state. We heard the key. Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z, which is probably Zeno. Without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is, and always will be, at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. The Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. So this implies that the entire government is in on this shit. We can now craft bottles of acid and various other items. I'm not actually sure what the various other items are. I guess it's just scrap. Oh, 5 coins from the parlor become scrap. Okay. But a bottle of acid, that's 80 blood and a single bottle. So we're going to do that. And then I have this 100 blood here. And we're going to do it again. Because that is, as you saw, a one-shot on our newest problematic enemy. We have this magnetic key. We know what door it opens. We should go open that door. We've also cleared out most of the problems in this area. So, like, why not? I'm looking... We don't have any more injectors. So, that's kind of awkward. But... I think we'll be okay. We just jam the key in here. Oop. We no longer have need for the key. That was the last thing the key was needed for. We're gonna very carefully look over this area. It's the clean room. Ooh, we got a transfusion bag. That's another bottle of acid. We've got this very clear thing that's probably gonna pop some stuff off, so in Resident Evil fashion. Oh, look at that. Yeah, probably should have seen that coming. Anything else in here? Nah, looks like we cleared it. So we're just gonna do this. Give me my Animus orb, a beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Okay. So at this point, Molotov. Gun. Just get him with the knife. He's on fire. Everything's on fire. I'm not shoving you. You're on fire. I'm gonna let the fire deal with that. Yeah, okay, that worked pretty good. So now all these guys are dead. And I think we were far enough away that we didn't alert anybody to our presence. See, I had the problem of I accidentally started a fight with our deaf bioweapon friends, and I had to shoot them to death. And it worked. But oh my god, did I lose health. Like... And the fight may have fallen back into this room. And then the third licker from the stairs decided he wanted in on this. Which is why I say that their range is deceptively far when it comes to their hearing. So we might as well drop the orb for pondering directly into the hole. And we don't have any more orbs. I'm also... The empty bottles are useful for drawing people to where, you know, where we need them to be. So we're not gonna immediately just craft nothing but acid. We want more acid, but we don't need more acid. So if you think back, way back, and you go, why did he not throw that glass bottle when we did the fight? It was in the mine, the basement of the care center, where we got locked in the room with the big monster. It was because I was like, if I can save this glass bottle, I can use it against these enemies. Yes, I am that, like, neurotic about my thought process on this one. Okay, so we're back in territory where there's a bunch of people. Here's the sterilization chamber safe, which is the one, I want to say... Yeah, it's this one. It's the one that we were just at, where we just cleared everybody out of. And as you can see, we've already got a friend. And then we got another friend. So this is the perfect time. Oh, are we gonna get... Nope. Okay, fine. We'll make our own luck. Hiya! Yep. You guys want to just line up here? Nice. Oh, there's a zombie getting in on it, too. That looked like it hurt. Okay, well... Do we have... We don't have any scrap. That kind of sucks. He's not the only friend here. You know what? We're not that far. Let's go... Let's go see if we can't get, like, an injector or two. Because if you look up here... Well, you kind of can't see. They were smart. But were they smart enough? They might have been. There are more on the other side of the hallway there. So if you fire a bullet, you just draw everybody's attention. And we don't really want to do that. It's kind of a bad idea. We also have the safe code, so we should just... If we clear out that safe, we no longer have to go back to this entire zone, which is comforting in a way. I'm going to turn on the light, just in case. This really is a get in, get out sort of deal. We're not going to... Even if we encounter an enemy, if it's just a zombie and we can outrun it, we should. But I'm pretty sure we spent our resources to kill everybody in here so that we could just walk in here and walk back out. What was the combination? 10, 90, 20. 10, 90, 20. That's a nice, efficient code. Way to go, team. Okay, we got ammo, we got a cocktail, we got a med injector. Okay. We could... Okay, good. There's nobody else in here. I thought maybe somebody might have spawned in. I got a little scared. We could just throw a Molotov on that zombie, and it would kill him. Might also draw some attention, but it would kill him. Because he sat in that bottle of acid for a hot minute. And while it's not as effective, I should just use this item box. It might have still done enough damage. Let's see here. We do have some scrap. And we can make more scrap with these antique coins. And then we also have a bunch of healing items. But we have 3 med injectors, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's craft some scrap with 5 coins. Cool. Spoiler alert, we can't go to the parlor anymore. So we'll just jam an antique coin in there. And then we'll create an injector. We'll use this bag of blood. I'm going to be so bold as to make another injector. And then we'll grab another knife, because we used our knife. So I'll bring a hunting knife. And then I'll grab another... Is that all of our blood? Are we blooded out? We've bled out. That's rough. I'll grab an herb just so that we can make a full heal really quick. Just boop. And then we'll use our blood. We've got 2 bottles, 2 acid. We're pretty set here. I'm not super concerned with making it through here. Just gotta hike back a little bit. Just gonna hike on through here. We're doing okay. And we'll probably get some more blood from the various monsters that we have killed here. Yeah, see, there's some blood here. What's going on around this corner? Oh, there's a guy. Okay, so let's see. Maybe this corner's a little more advantageous. Or not. Maybe it is less tageous. Is there a... What's the opposite of advantageous? Can you... Is that an adverb? I'm just going to assume he can't see me here. Hell yeah. Oh! Okay, the second I moved, he was like, I see you. So we're gonna drag him back here. Because I really don't... These are not the weapons you want to fight our friends with. Just keep coming, buddy. Just keep coming. Are you dead? You're dead? And I didn't immediately get jumped by 6 monsters. So... We got that going for us. Okay, so that was far enough away. I'm a little tense. We're a little tense. It's okay though. We're gonna open this up. Oh my god, that was kind of loud. Okay. Now let's see. See what we got. What we got. Oh, we got more scrap. Alright. So we can always make something if we need to. Somebody noted that Grace's movements become more confident as the game goes on, and I can't help but agree. Oh, hey. Okay. So there's problem number 1. That's a different problem. We're gonna just... Yep. Okay, that worked. That worked. That drew the attention of our friend. Oh, fuck. But only one of them. Ah! That was a desperation throw. Okay, well, we got him. Oh, we might not have gotten him. Uh-oh. No, it sounds like he died. He has died. I wonder if a second Molotov will kill? This is more for science than anything else. Still on fire? Still alive. Alright, we're gonna... Oh! Did that work? Damn! Alright, 2 Molotovs and a bullet. I mean, I'm fully stabilized out, but like... Kinda went better than expected. Alright, we got some spare scrap. I'm going to make another bottle of acid. And then... Because we're going to get a bunch of blood. Might be time for more injectors as well. Don't really know. Really, I just wanted to use up a bunch of blood before we... Alright, what we got here? So this is the monitor control room safe. The good news is that we got rid of most of the bioweapons in this area. Nope. Nope. You don't get to turn around. Nah, not worth it. Oh, let's just... Hold on. Let's grab... Oh, we can't hold this knife. Yep. Let's make another injector, because we just used one. How much blood is this? 40? Yeah, we can afford one more. Yeah. That'll use up some scrap. We still have enough for another bottle of acid. And I think we have another friend in here. We do. Oh, he left me a blood bag. That's very nice. Alright. Oh, there's another bottle of acid. Okay, good. That's scrap that we can't carry. But if I use the blood, I can carry it now. Great. Cool. Now, like, optimal, we would go back to the area. Is that another empty bottle? Or is that a bottle of acid? I can't tell. We would go back to the...
AI Control Center. Noah.
Okay.
Reboot failure. No response.
Alright, chill.
Containment protocol inactive.
That's bad.
Containment protocol inactive.
Could you turn that back on? Could you containment protocol a little bit better, maybe? Let's make another bottle of acid. I don't know. We need to burn through this blood. Here's a save spot. That's great. Oh fuck, we really needed that space. Here's a map. Oh, okay, so there's a bottle of acid and an empty bottle. Okay, good to know. But we are gonna have to carry this med injector. Fuck, that's taking up the last of our inventory space. Shit. I fucked up. We'll craft another injector so that we can carry this thing. This orb. The Nobilis orb. A beautiful white orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area of the Ark.
I did it.
We did it. There was a Mr. Raccoon here. He's gone now. Can I not grab that thing? Am I not allowed to grab the thing? Oh, jeez. Hi. I have this bottle of acid. Hey, I have this bottle of acid. Fuck it. What's up? You didn't hear that? You didn't hear my bottle of acid? That's crazy. Will you hear this bottle of acid? Hey. Bottle of acid! It's really effective. He had a little light that was reflecting off the glass there for a second. I don't know what was up with that. Thank you for the blood. What we got here? Scrap I can't carry. What am I going to do with all this scrap? Some more handgun ammo. I'll take that. Let me see here. We got an orb. We're good on health is the real problem. I would say just burn a med injector, but we got health. Why would we do that? There's an empty bottle. We got another bottle of acid, though. How many bottles of acid and empty bottles do we think we need? I guess I can make another injector. Then I can grab an empty bottle. And then I can craft another bottle of acid. And then I don't have enough blood to make more acid, so I shouldn't grab this empty bottle. And should instead grab the scrap. Actually, I'm going to grab the bottle. The bottle might be more useful. What am I going to do with the scrap? Make handgun bullets? What am I, some kind of Leon S. Kennedy? And we'll take the long way down. Good job, Grace. Oh, we didn't open this. Well, don't I feel foolish? I thought we did open this. Nope. Because, fuck, it would have given us a hip pouch. And we'd have gotten the last 2 slots in our inventory. Ah, I'm not going to go back for that empty bottle. That, if we really need it, we'll go back for it later. I don't think we need it, though. I'm pretty sure we'll be done here. Oh, hey! Hey, guys! Hey, hello! Welcome to my bottles of acid! Look at this cool show I have. It's called Bottle of Sulfuric Acid. Don't you guys love my new show? So like I said, the good news is you could, if you, even without our stored bottle, that extra bottle that I brought with me, you can kill them all, because we still have 1 bottle of acid, which means we could, if we wanted to, go kill that last guy in the stairwell. We'd be doing everybody a favor, but instead I'm just gonna open up this safe. Now that we know the combination, which was 50, 60, 80. 50, 60, all the way back over to here. This is a not efficient code. 80. Oh, my favorite, bottle of acid. Yeah, we're stacked. We're so ready, dude. We're built different right here. Yeah, you know what? We're at the last. You know what? Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy in particular. We're right here. Hey, you. Check out my show, Bottle of Acid. It's live on Peacock Plus and Tubi. That's really gonna date this video when both of those things do not exist anymore, like years in the future. It's gonna be like, what the fuck's a Tubi? I mean, people are already like, what the fuck's a Tubi? But like, what is this, a caution? Electrical shock hazard. Oh, because it's a giant. Okay, yeah. Like, that's what, I mean, I guess, who's inspecting this place? Why are you bothering with the, I guess you just care about your employees. You know what? Who am I? Who am I to judge? Access granted. We did it. We're in the room, baby. Check out this sweet room we're in. Whoa. What's this? First assembly minutes. Checking minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by the AI Center NOAA. The defense. Leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. Ark has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. KD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. The transcript ends here. So, yeah, that's rough. Look at this weird Batman computer with my face all over it. And photos of my mother. That seems kind of weird.
Something important. I'll explain later.
I'd tell Grace to wash her hands, but I don't think she's gone to a single bathroom in the past, like, 8 hours of game. The last time she had access to a restroom was... Wait, where does anybody pee in this building? Also, who's Patrick? So get ready for some lore.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
No weird.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer.
Lord Spencer?
What would you like the world to know?
It's a weird...
The truth.
Why are you calling him Lord?
But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Probably because there's some crazy shit on there, Grace. You got a bunch of other files. One of them's named after you. Meanwhile, poor Leon.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Now, that's a bold statement from a man who just said, like, minutes ago, if I die, you finish this. He's like, I'm gonna do it. But also, I put up a backup in case I don't do it. Like...
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure.
Hell yeah,
detected.
more Requiem bullets. We love to see it. Should probably be using those a bit... Well, we only got 15. I was gonna say we can use those a bit more liberally, but maybe not if we only got those.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Ugh. Leon with the like low rumbling exhausted death rattle is like... The good news is this gun still works real good even if my body is broken. That's why I always trust your local Raccoon City Police Department gun store. Sorry, right across the street from Raccoon City Police Department. So this is now a thing that you have to contend with. Occasionally you will be a little... You'll get the death look.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
The "oh shit" was in reference to the death purple. Oh, wait, that was... whatever. You know what, I'm not super worried about one scrap. Words that I would not say when playing as Grace. But as Leon, I'm not really worried about one scrap. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave this for a sec. I'm gonna have to craft something. You know what? Rifle ammo. Yeah, that's a good use of that. I take it back. Maybe I care about the scrap now. There's some handgun ammo. What's this? Upper level. Central Refining System Pandora. Middle level. Bioweapon Repository 11. It's the 11th repository. How many repos do you guys need for your bioweapons? I guess... Okay, so I guess that the idea is that we are... I don't know what I'm... Why am I in the selling area? What am I doing here? Oh, I wanted to patch up my body armor. That's what I wanted. Oh, but it's not broken. Okay. I guess with the idea of that, like, the U.S. government is, like, fully backing this. Like, I guess that kind of, maybe sort of explains some of it. But, like, at the same time, it's a lot. Like, a lot. I can't believe I missed that. Where's the scrap? It's apparently right over here in the trash. Oh, it was. Wow. Huh. Oh, you know what? Is that rifle ammo? Yeah, okay, so if I equip this... Well, yes. If I equip that and reload it, that should use up the one bullet. And that'll give me the space I need to pick up that scrap. To make more rifle ammo, probably. Actually, we need to use, like, some of these 203 bullets we have. This is a different issue that we have previously had. Depending upon what we fight in here, we may have to abandon that plan, but... Into Bioweapon Repository 11. Okay.
Security threat
Great.
detected. Elevator shutdown in effect.
Okay.
Override key authorization required.
Great. Love that for us. Let's see here. We'll just crack this open. I'm sure we'll need it. I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen in this room with all these explosive barrels for me to throw. Bunch of money. Bunch of money that we don't really have a use for still. Because I somehow still managed to miss a single Mr. Raccoon collectible, it seems like. Maybe it's at the very end, and that's why I missed it. I say, optimistically. Alright. Well, I think I know the score. That could be a problem. I might have aggroed too many people. Hip. Hop. 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 Parried. New plan. Ugh. Oh, that was that was a little close. I don't know if that was a scripted one, that once they all die I do the coughing, or if that's just a timing thing, but that was a little... We'd have been in a bad place if that had happened slightly different order.
This must be the room.
It must be the room. Good thing we already shot a bunch of stuff, Leon.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
That's why, as Grace, we ran back to kill that one, because we were honoring Leon by killing them all. Was it necessary? No. Should we do it? Hell yeah. Hell, I'll aggro this guy. Fuck this guy in particular.
They haven't changed much, have you?
What, Leon, and that they died to bullets? Like, what does that mean? Let's see, what can we... We do have 2 axes, which seems a little excessive. This axe is actually just better, huh? Okay. Do we have... You know what, I'm a little hurt, so we'll just use this herb. Give us some space to pick up some stuff. Like another herb. I probably should have just combined that herb with this herb, but, you know. We're at the point towards the end of Resident Evil games where, like, you can kind of just do whatever. You're kind of just fine to do whatever. You got enough resources. I mean, we got like 20 shots of the Requiem. Like, video game, I'm trying to burn through all this ammo. What's this button do? Hell yeah. Why does that button do that? What possible reason could that button have to do that? I do not understand. I guess we'll go through here. Yeah, sure. What's up? This bonus weapon is probably overpowered! Hey, hello, up! Cut! Oh, nice fang over fang attempt. You gonna try me? Ow. Yeah. Ow. Okay, fine, you're winning, I'll parry you though, haha. Try your stupid tongue attack. Dare you. Woo! Haha, I did it! Take that! Hiya! Okay, so you just gotta parry fang over fang, and then you win. It's good to know. And also, we burned through enough ammo that now we're not carrying a machine gun ammo thing. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I hit the button I was gonna get more, but... You know what we haven't used in a hot minute? A shotgun. Now we're just changing weapons for the funsies of it. Next bioweapon is gonna eat a shotgun blast. I also like that Leon is now stumbling more and clearly gassed. This guy. You lived through that? Dude, props to you. That was like point blank. I was being particularly mean about it too, and you were just like, nah, I'd win. Okay, this time I'm going to be smart. Combine these into that. There we go. What we got? More 7 machine gun ammo. That's oddly specific. Did we leave machine gun ammo there? Is that why? No? You just gave me exactly 7. Okay. Great movie. 7. But, not really sure why only 7 bullets. I'm gonna reload the rifle some more. This thing is pretty good at killing. Alright, what we got here? 7 more machine gun ammo. Has the game just decided you have too much machine gun ammo? Because, like, that's fair. I might be a little too ammoed out. Bioweapon Repository 11 override key. A power activation key. It should restore the electricity in Bioweapon Repository 11. Oh man, it's all running up and down Leon's arms. This is rough. You can feel how gassed he is just by the way he's kind of like... He's struggling, dude. Alright, well. I said what I said. Why'd he back that ass up into me? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Grenade. Too late. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god, that's so many of them. Oh, we have a Houston, we have a problem. Leon, throw. Leon, throw. Parry. Parry to hold him back. There we go. Oh, they're all dead. I was just suppressing fire on the dead enemies, sir. Okay, well, we have all this. Yeah, you know what? I'm using some shotgun shells. Sure, we'll make more. Oh, I got a thing I can throw. Okay, well that went fine, honestly. We're gonna use the key.
Warning.
Oh no.
Autopilot compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
What does that mean?
Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Oh man. Self-repair normally gives me 7 HP at the end of combat.
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, it's a bad time for this.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
I have this axe. Okay, well that seemed to work pretty good even if I didn't plan on it that way, but... Melee attack. I'm still a cool guy. Take those shotgun shells. Speaking of... You want to throw that? Ha. Axe! Axe! Axe combo! Sick axe combo.
Arrive shortly.
Okay, well that went kind of perfectly. I mean, we got grabbed once, but like, I mean, in comparison to the destruction that we waylaid here, like it's not a lot.
I can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
Oh man, even Leon's like sick of this shit. All right, well, just making sure we didn't miss anything, Leon. Don't mind me. I mean, we did miss one piece of scrap in Bioweapon Repository 5, but I'm gonna let that go for your sake, buddy. Leon, I assure you, we got plenty of ammo.
Almost sure.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no, we're losing our vision. Me in the elevator after the buffet. This entire little bit right here in this hallway, that was just to give you a length of the hallway, is really giving Metal Gear Solid 4 microwave hallway. Like, this is dire. And like it looks pretty much the same in first person as it does here in third. It's just, but like his arms are all getting fucked up. Like he's coughing. The room is swimming. My man is panting. He's tired, boss. You're gonna fight some dude that has Wesker powers like this? That's crazy work, dude. Meanwhile, Grace is getting a lore dump.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Yeah.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Why'd you bring a baby into here?
She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she
perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
okay.
The proper response when Spencer offers you a baby. I'm not sure about that. That could be a trap. You could have trapped this baby.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Uh-oh. Grace is my name. Leon.
Leon.
Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, Leon. Leon, I'm sorry, I was getting a lore dump. Could you cough up blood a bit more slowly? So, like...
I need to hurry.
Yeah, okay, we need to hurry. The thing about that whole little everything, is that, in theory, that takes place before the Resident Evil 5 DLC, Lost in Nightmares. And also, again, who built this shit? Which means that Spencer said all that, and then proceeded to build, like Like, and then proceeded to do shit. Like, he kept doing shit, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. And, like, what the fuck? Like, what? What? Like, why would you be like, oh, I'm so M? Just M. Just letting you know, M. I think that's part of the puzzle. Again, I think it stands for moon, but I don't know. Like Spencer's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I did all this fucked up shit. This is real bad. I shouldn't have done that. And then it's like, but dog, that's not how that works. Like, you're a little late on your revelation. And adopting one baby does not solve the whole city thing that you did. Like, that's... comes off a little weak. Not really sure that you get the redemption arc there, buddy. Like,
This is finally my chance to do something.
hell yeah, Grace. I mean, you've been doing a lot. Even just like you killed like 50 million plus in bioweapon. That's a pretty staggering amount of bioweapon. Like, also again, who designed this room? Why did they make the weird like sun or like underwater motif? Are these more fucking babies? I swear to God. I can't tell what they are. It's too...
Leon!
Sorry, Leon, right. You're having a moment here, aren't you?
Leon. Oh, no. Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Please wake up. Wake up, wake up.
I can finally do something. And mostly it's panic that Leon's dead, but...
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
There you go. That's all he needed. He just needed some assistance.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Zeno's
I don't know the password.
just been chilling.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Dog was just taking a smoke break. Like,
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
hell yeah, Leon, trust me. That's all that matters. Trust the Leon Kennedy is all you really need.
The prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Don't do this quickly, Grace. Just saunter over at your own pace. Just nice and slow. Leon's not dying over here or anything. Like, you're not running low on time. So this is actually kind of crazy. Offering you a choice at the end of this game is wild. Now, I released Elpis, and you know, Grace said trust her, and Leon trusts her, so I'm gonna trust her too.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. The blind hope.
Okay.
We're doing it.
This is it.
This is it. We did it. Maybe? What's going on? Ooh, it's spinning.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
Spencer one time told my mom he regretted what I did, what he did.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
His eyes are normal.
You released Elpis. What is it? Tell me.
Good tackle, Leon.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
That's a very generous read.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
We can't let him have it.
Oh. You hate that's like kidney region. You hate to see it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have these crazy scars your entire life.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Really lengthy story. That guy wasn't actually Wesker. Whoa! That seems bad. Leon, you might want to help her. She got stabbed in the gut. It's very loud. Leon, you didn't grab something. Nobody grabbed anything.
Grace. Grace!
This is why you check the body at the motorcycle, Leon.
Time to bury Umbrellas' last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lit through me.
Oh, I don't have any body armor.
I will see.
Oh, that's rough.
He's brought to fruition.
Should have paid for that.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Oh,
It seems you still have the diminished.
alright, that's a little rude. Oh, you know what?
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me.
I swore that I'd always protect those.
Trying to give us time to get our combat statements off. Where are you going? No data. There's no map of this area. That seems like a thing I should shoot at. Uh-oh. He's got some Super Saiyan powers. It's a Dark Souls boss. Okay, it's kind of a Dark Souls boss. Oh, why has he got Smelter Demon? AoE. Oh. Oh, what am I trying to pick up? I didn't mean to try and pick that up. We're gonna leave that there. Whoa, hey. You don't need that.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Okay, but we do want this. It's an RPG 7, simple design, boosts devastating power, equally effective against non-tank enemies. It incorporates a recoilless design that produces a potentially hazardous backblast when fired. So we do want to grab this. Now we do have a classic problem here. I don't know how to solve this problem. Upon further examination. Alright, I have an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this for a second. We're gonna throw a grenade at you. We're gonna really quickly reload this gun. And then we're gonna reload this gun. Did that give us anything? That gave us almost nothing. Okay. Well, we can clear out a little spot here. And let's discard. This is the true Resident Evil experience. we're gonna discard all this stuff that we don't really need because we can't craft because we don't have any scrap. And I had to do this last time too. If it makes anybody feel better, this is not the first time we did this. And how close are we? Damn. Not very is the answer. Let's rotate this. What don't we need? Is this 13 machine gun ammo? Why can't I discard machine gun ammo? Why can't I discard the ammo, video game? Can I leave? Hold on. Can I discard it now? Okay. We're gonna discard that. What's this? That's handgun ammo. 19 handgun bullets we can live without. And then if we bump this up here, bump this up here, and then bump that up there. Do we get it? Nope. We're just... Oh, no, we got it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Get parried.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
Should probably be using a bigger gun, but you know, we're having fun here. He can shoot that rocket launcher at you, and you can parry it. Just if you were wondering. Last Requiem shot will do a shitload of damage. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, Leon. Ow. Ow. Okay, well. Okay, you know what? Just from the hip. Oh. He's got a boot. He's got a big boot-like attack. Ow. I mean, at least he's having fun. I gotta sharpen my axe. Hold on. Thanks for letting me do that. Ow. Damn. This is a brawl. And I was trying to be nice. Ow. I was trying to be nice, not just spamming Requiem on you, but like... But we're gonna just spam Requiem on you there.
It's over.
Leon, you should know better than to let him power up. He's very loud.
Good riddance.
Now he's got big crocodile hands.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Leon can really clock bioweapons pretty good. I don't know how he immediately knew that's a nemesis. So, fun fact, the way that this boss fight works is you shoot the glowy bits, you parry the arms, and you shoot the glowy bits. And then more glowy bits appear. And you shoot those. Hold on, we reload. And we shoot these glowy bits. And that is supposed to be, like, the cadence of this fight. Ow. Recovery item. But what you can also do is just equip this rocket launcher and go, fuck this boss fight. And win! We gotta tap X. One last QTE. Leon's at full strength now, even though he's had the shit kicked out of him for like 24 hours. Yeah. Get in there, Leon. Hell yeah. That is a very ugly biohazard monster. That gun is ridiculously strong.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Look at the fucking... It's just so much extra. Leon, you are so extra. You didn't have to do the gun flip.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry.
Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Shit.
Shit indeed, dude. This is not good.
Grace.
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon doesn't check pulses, he grabs faces.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
That's a brutal realization.
I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Hey, maybe even the power's giving out on this one.
I guess this is it then.
Guys, our eyes just adjusted. You didn't have to turn on the sun. Look at all these cool guy jackets.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh, it's Chris's cool squad people with their cool matching jackets.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
It's a great question.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Oh, you could have gotten her some.
It's over.
Could have cleaned her up a little bit before you handed her the drink.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals.
How do you know that, Leon?
She could still be alive.
How the fuck do you know that? How could you possibly know that?
Maybe we can save her.
Like, she was an amorphous blob baby child thing. How did you know you didn't hit her vitals, dude? He's just that good. So apparently right here he slips a wedding ring on. And it's, you can't really see, but apparently he does.
Of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella.
Y'all need to be investigating yourselves.
Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
Y'all were working with them.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
And crazy, they're kind of correct.
The president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Bioterror front. So that was Resident Evil Requiem, and what a fucking ride. If the kind of like fan theories are true-ish, that you know, this is the sort of send-off to the old guard, like not the send-off, but like the setup for the send-off to the old characters, and then we're gonna kind of get a new group, you know. I could see that, and I don't think it's the worst idea, because like at some point you either have to go back in time to something Leon did, or like Leon's like 75 running around fighting dudes. Like it doesn't really make sense. So it really just emphasizes how stupid big that gun is. That was a standard 9x11. I think there's a lot to work with there. Like, in terms of, you know, Sherry, they're sort of alluded that she could be back to field work. I don't know that I would put Grace back in the field at any point, but having her be like Sherry was in this game is sort of like a voice in your head that sort of helps out. I could see that. I, I, I think that there's, I think it's okay for the Resident Evil, you know, folks to move on from Spencer and Elpis and Umbrella. You can always form a, you know, it's always believable that somebody's gonna be out here doing bioweapon shit. Like, you can continue it, and they seem to be doing that with their connections group, which seems sort of reminiscent to your Patriots to again steal a Metal Gear Solid, similar to that radiation hallway. I really thought they were gonna kill off Leon, and apparently, if you don't release Elpis, I think that's what happens. But I believe what we did was the canon ending. The other thing about the Spencer twist, and why I say that Grace is giving him a very generous read, giving him grace, as some pointed out on the internet, because like Spencer was like egomaniacal, possibly just like insane, like psychopathic, and just like constantly. Shout out to that guy doing the Foley work. He did baller work. All the sound people on this did amazing. But is it more likely that Spencer was like, I fucked up and I shouldn't have done all this? Or Spencer was like, I got cut off and cut out of my own company and made a pariah, and I am the like now go-to for evil man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this thing that will just undo all that shit. And fuck everybody. Everybody's gonna try and make money. Everybody's gonna try and make their bioweapons. I'ma undo all that shit. Fuck you people. That seems a lot more in line with the Spencer that we know than like, I feel bad, I'm an apologetic old man, I'm gonna say, no, I didn't do it. Like, I think it makes more sense that Elpis was less of a recovery and amends, and more of a, yeah, you know what, fuck these guys. Like, everybody fucked me, so now I'm gonna get one last little dig in. And in this case, I'm gonna make fake Albert Wesker spend a shitload of time and money to do that. I don't know. It seems more in line to me that would be what it was. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the old man really felt bad. Shoutouts to our French voice cast here. Pierre. I never heard your voice, but I bet it sounded really good. I bet you did great. I'm actually kind of interested. I wonder how the other voice casts compare. Like, did everybody... Because Grace really did a very good performance. And, I mean, obviously Leon's was great too, but I feel like Grace really sold it. And I'd be interested if Grace in all of the voice casts was as impressive. Sorry, I'm a little tired. The coffee's starting to wear off, guys. I'm getting a little gassed. You didn't hear a single boop from me that entire last fight. It's a good time also. Drink your water. Hydrate while these credits roll. Overall, though, soliciting my own advice, taking a little drink there. Overall, though, this truly is a great game. Like, 10 out of 10. I can't think of a... It's been a long time since I played a game and then immediately went back in and played it again, which is essentially what I did with this. Unless I needed, like, a single trophy or something, that tends to be the exception of, like, oh, well, I'll run through it on the hardest difficulty or whatever just to get the platinum. But, like... Just to want to run through a game immediately, I think is a testament to how fun this game is. I mean, that's also sort of the Resident Evil way. You know, you're expected to play through these games like 3 or 4 times minimum, maybe more as you get better, and you can do it faster. 4 hours seems crazy, because I think we're going to come out to around 11. Maybe 10? I don't know, it kind of depends. You could probably cut an hour off of that with cutscenes? There's probably an hour's worth of cutscenes here. But I just don't know how... I mean, I'm sure people have already done it, but... I guess, yeah, you probably do just run through everything. Like, if you think about all the fighting we did in the care center, you don't really need to do it. That's an interesting thought experiment. You probably lengthen Leon's segments by like a couple minutes, but you shorten Grace's segments by like hours. I will also say that the first person, third person split, like, obviously we didn't experience it much, but going from first person Grace and all these like scary areas, and then Leon beast moding it in third person, I thought was very effective. I understand that the first person made some people uncomfortable, like literally the field of view is not big enough and it makes some people feel a little ill. And I'm not gonna, you know, that's a technical thing, and probably a technical limitation that you can't change the field of view. But I think that's an effective like split. I'm glad that Capcom didn't just like immediately abandon first person post Winters. It's also nice that they have the option there to do the whole thing in third person or first person if you want. You can play Leon segments in first person if you wanted to. I imagine it'd be really disorienting, just because of how much movement he does and like jumping he does and stuff like that. But wow, it was recorded in Richmond and then mixed in Los Angeles. The power of the internet allowing you to send files. I really do though think that this game is very cool. A lot of fun. They've already said that they're going to do some story DLC. I'm interested to see where that goes. I think the rumor mill, the like leak, is that it'll be like a Leon and an Alyssa Ashcroft. So you'll get some more Leon stuff. Maybe following up on that kind of end stinger. And then probably some backtracking Alyssa stuff. I also think, like, I hate to be that guy, but, like, Capcom, you should probably remake the Outbreak games. Like, I think a online PvE style game would probably work, like, nowadays. You and your friends running through Raccoon City. You could even, if you're like, releasing two different games, maybe not work. Like, you could release them as a bundle of a remake and call it something new, or you know, call it Outbreak. Those games were kind of ahead of their time coming out on the PS2, sort of like breaking ground on online multiplayer stuff. So I think it might be worth revisiting those, and you have a good reason to. Alyssa's in at least one of those games. So, you know, the people who have played this game can now get some of her backstory and why she's so important, and why she's so deep into the fancy pants umbrella stuff. Leon was driving a Porsche, I guess. That was his. I guess that's why Porsche is getting in there. The Leon's brown leather jacket appears with. Oh, I didn't get to read all those. Getty Images. We bought some Getty Images for this game, huh? Capcom made the video game. Just grabbing the controller here.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Dog.
Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
My man's still asking for a report. So Emily lived. She's now Grace's adopted daughter.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
The wolves being Chris's Fancy Pants squad. Wow, 11. I was right. So that was also that's also like another ending stinger that could possibly be a thing. So fun fact about recording this playthrough. I had to be very careful at the beginning. If you thought I jumped through this opening menu pretty quick, it's because they immediately spoil it once you've beaten the game. So I had to get through here and time it so that this didn't splash up and spoil that Emily lives. There are bonuses here. We can take a quick look here. It's not really. I don't really. There is a whole Grace report that's really just summarizing the video game. And sort of like doing in a little bit of like the connections and building what happens and how Spencer lost control of the stuff, and then what Elpis is and how it was made and how it ties into Raccoon City. It's pretty much just a summary of the timeline mostly. And I think this is like the only... I think this screenshot is from 6. I think this is the beginning of Resident Evil 6. And is like one of the few times Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate, which implies that like that's after the interview with Alyssa was in the like was in the 90s, I think it said. Regardless, it does not matter. So there are some costumes here. You can get Leon in his jacket full time so that he doesn't lose it. You can get him in an RPD uniform. You get this, these are like the digital deluxe. You get a film noir Apocalypse, which I think is like a movie skin. And then you can get his RE4 jacket, which is pretty cool. Grace gets her default, and then you can keep her jacket. You can also have her in her FBI uniform. This film noir, which I guess again is like a femme fatale cop sort of deal. And then this one's weird just because it doesn't really make sense for her character. It does not... Lady D was very, you know... She was a little too confident was her problem. You can also skin some of the guns. But, like, I don't know. I'm not sure that, like... You can also do some filters. And then you can also do... Fun fact. You can make the menu sounds the old Resident Evil sound effects. So just thought we would show those off real quick. There is a behind-the-scenes video... which sort of just shows their filming process a little bit. You can sort of see everybody all dressed up doing their thing. So if you ever wondered what it looked like...
This is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body.
It's a...
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Shouts to that guy with his phone camera in the back.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft, and then they hung up.
It's sort of interesting to see how they do that sort of thing. You have to go find that for yourself. I'm not going to give away all the goods here. We will check the concept art here for Leon real quick, because if you look, he's got this wedding ring that everybody on the internet's freaking out about. Who'd Leon get married to? They didn't tell us. I'm kind of glad that they didn't do whatever. Is that some facial hair? That's a little, I don't know. I mean, I guess they got a little, but I'm kind of glad we didn't go too hard on it. Wonder if there's any other interesting. Nah, none of these look. Well, maybe. Kind of just skipping around here just to see if there's anything interesting that we would like to take a look at. This is just a lot of, I mean, it's concept art, you know? Okay, I think you can see it here. I didn't point it out, but like, this right here implies that, like, these are clip-on sunglasses. You see how there's like a, how there's like a bridge here, and I noticed it in the thing, but I didn't want to say anything. I think they're clip-ons. Like, why would you have these nodes at the top if not to clip sunglasses onto regular glasses? But I didn't want to. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. There is also a mode where you can play with ink ribbons for Grace's sections. That's a fun little twist. But anyway, we've been running this video pretty long here. We're almost at 3 hours. But that was Resident Evil Requiem. Great game. 10 out of 10. You should play it. You should support Capcom on this one. It's a great... All the praise that's being heaped on it is very much correct and true and worth it. And I don't know what's going on. This is normally where I talk about what we're doing next on this channel. And by we, I mean me. But I don't know. Sort of did this on a spur of the moment. Just kind of wanted to do it. That's not really a great upload schedule of when I feel motivated. But maybe if I get a feeling again, I'll run through something and film it. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe some more scripted content. But I've only done like 1 or 2 scripted videos. But maybe I'll try that again. I don't know. It's one of those weird things when, you know, you don't really know what to do. You're sort of lost adrift, if you will. In terms of content creation, I'm not adrift in life. This is not a midlife crisis. I did not create a Resident Evil playthrough as a midlife crisis. Let me make that clear. But yeah, I don't really know what I wanna do with this channel anymore. I felt the want to make this, so I did. And that might be what this channel ends up being. It's just me occasionally dumping random things that I want to do. I know that's not particularly satisfying if you were hoping for something more concrete. But, yeah. That's sort of where we are. You know, stay hydrated. Have a good day, month, week, year, morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. And, maybe it's the weekend. Have a good weekend. And I'll maybe see you next time. For whatever that is.